Right, boys and girl. The other week my brain wasn't working and I sent a message out on Twitter and asked you lot for some lovely questions for me to answer. But then before I could make that video, I then made the Pemplemans. Then I went back into my room and I thought, oh, shit, I forgot I tweeted that. I should probably try and make that. So here it is. Rory Newman has asked, what job would you do if you didn't work at Football Daily? I'd be a model, of course, of course, but not a topless model, right? A bottomless one. Just shirts and socks. Possibly the worst combination a bloke can ever wear. At Dave Cummings 17, can you make a video of just you doing Fortnite dances? No, no, I will never ever lower myself to that easy and just simple attempt and poor attempt at comedy, okay? Never, never. At FIFA Connor 14, what is it like to live with a lisp? It's really difficult, to be honest, Connor. If I say too many S's, too many S's, I can cause a severe flood or maybe even a tsunami. Stay away from me. In all seriousness though, that's like the worst possible word. How many S's are in that? Serious? 4. Why have I written that down? I actually genuinely forget I have a lisp pretty much all the time. I've got bigger things to worry about. Daysam, what's the strangest thing you've ever seen on the underground? This woman once cracked out her bare feet on the underground, and it's not incredibly weird, but it's pretty weird because, feet. But apart from that, the weirdest thing was this bloke who was reasonably dressed, but he was just like, he was on the tube, just holding in the middle of the carriage, holding onto both of the rails, and he was gone. His eyes were just like rolling back, completely rolling back into his head. You couldn't talk to him. Someone tried to talk to him and he was just like, he was absolutely gone. I don't know what he was on. He looked like a businessman. He just probably had a bad day, a very stressful day, tried to power down and then just got caught halfway and froze like a computer. At Andre, I'm not playing fucking hangman, mate. Who is fitter, Leroy Sané or Beyonce? Trick question. Okay, the actual answer is my girlfriend. Love you. Just such a nice guy, aren't I? I'm gonna get some incredible presents for Christmas for saying that. At MattBoz17, what sport do you enjoy watching besides football? I'm actually a big fan of power walking. I get into battles with elderly women on the way to work in the morning a lot more often than you think. A lot more bloody often than you think. Fuck you, Deborah, alright? I beat you that one time. Absolutely fucking skimmed past you just in front of the bus. So next time, bring your A game, you little bitch. Put your life on the line. I don't give a shit. I'll die trying to beat you. And I did. And I got to the tube before you. And I bet I got a seat. And I bet you didn't. Fuck you, Deborah. At Dom Lafmarin. Biggest pet peeve. When they die and leave you. I'm actually genuinely still devastated. And my mum still sends me a card on the anniversary of my cat's death. That's from June. I still got it because I'm afraid if I recycle it, my cat's gonna somehow know, which is impossible because A, my cat's about 1 foot underground at the bottom of the garden, and B, she's a cat. If anyone knows how to bring back a dead cat, I'm all ears. At Luke Vigraf. Do you have a goal right now, or are you just looking at day after day and just enjoying Football Daily? My end goal is to make it to, at least age 30, but career-wise, I've always wanted 1 million subscribers on YouTube and to just have that as my main job. And, I know that sounds sad, and it probably is. It almost definitely is. I've always wanted that since about year 9. However, I absolutely love working for Football Daily. It's genuinely the coolest job I will ever have. It's the perfect job. I get to turn up in trackies, I get to pretty much just mess about, and I get to edit and upload YouTube videos. I pretty much have my dream job right now at the age of 23, and I'm very happy about that. And I never thought I'd quite base hunter, but you know what? That's all I've ever wanted. So you can hear me. At sarcastic_kd. Which Henry was your favourite out of all British monarchs? King Henry the Hoover. At Natfus. What's your favourite film? Clingfield. Get it? Did he get it? Was it good? Well, I was going to die then. Bloody hell. That was a waste. Oh, I think I've eaten some. I genuinely think I've eaten some. That's not good. At David is Dope 123. Where were you born? And did you go to college? I was born in the British Roman capital of Camalodunum. Yeah, oldest recorded town, I think, something like that. And I went to college and I studied IT before realising that there's no girls in IT and it's incredibly boring. So I then moved over to creative media. Ooh, fancy, still shit. And then I went to uni and studied film production for 3 years. But everything I know is from YouTube tutorials. So all of that was essentially meaningless. At Chris Asto Quilk. Favourite music? Oh, it's got to be copyright and royalty free music. It's just the best. There's no better feeling than just a fully licensed track. Yeah, this is my favourite one.
What do you take me for?
Oh, what do you take me for?
I don't swim against the ocean anymore.
Oh, the ocean.
Who do you think I am? Such a fool that I would try to rearrange the sand.
Why would you try it? She was such a fool. She was such a fool that she would try and rearrange the sand. Oh. Just gets you right there, doesn't it? So underrated. Absolutely underrated. At John_77_John. John, if you will. Who are your favourite YouTubers to watch right now? PewDiePie, I'm Alex, Will and E, Flossie Carter, Sophia Nygaard, Ryan Trahan, and Stephen Tries. At AM_Mukpa. Kieran, would you visit the Caribbean? And if so, where would you go and why? Cuba, because that's where Camila Cabello is from. And you know, I just like her music. She seems like a lovely person, right? They're the only reasons. The actual answer is my girlfriend. Ah, love you.
I'm gonna get some incredible presents for Christmas for saying that.
I'm just getting nothing. Getting nothing this year, am I? I'm sorry. I like her voice. Right then, before I go do me a massive salad and subscribe and turn notifications on. I'd fully appreciate it. This is only the beginning. I'm not going to stop this time. I'm going to keep making videos until I'm called up to play in a charity football match at Wembley. Alright? So until then, fucking uploading all the time. Not literally all the time. That would be incredibly tiring and I would die. Bye.